I was wrong about our live show being the biggest live show ever. This story is so sussy.
This video blew my mind.
So this guy, apparently Canadian, Mike Ward in Montreal, July 22, 2022, celebrating 10 years of podcasting. He had 21,000 live attendees, breaking the world record. Now, who is this guy?
Of the world record, in fact. Still.
Let's see. The biggest live podcast ever.
You full screen?
I think it's a Guinness World Record.
Yeah. Sure.
At the Greek.
So true.
Let's go. Of life.
The biggest podcast live show of all time. The Greek H3 show. I haven't checked on the ticket sales.
The greatest, or the biggest podcast live show of all time?
The biggest live podcast show crying laughing emojis, man.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what they said.
That's awesome.
Do it live!
So I don't know how somebody who I've never heard of, which means they practically don't exist, is selling in Canada of all places 21,000 seats. I'm like, is this a free show? Like, what's happening here? You know what I mean?
Looks like there's a decent amount of fans in the chat right now.
Oh, people know who he is.
They do. They do.
What? Why is fucking Babel there? Why is Egg Whites there?
That's not Babel. That's Preach.
Sorry,
or
Egg
Reach,
Whites
rather. Oh yeah, that's what blew my mind in this video. It's just like a jump scare.
That's the thing. Canada, like, it's such a small.
There's only like 10 people.
That's what I'm saying. How are you gonna find 21,000 people?
People saying he's big in Quebec. Really controversial, says somebody. Really. Other people saying Mike Ward and H3 collab ASAP.
If he's controversial, that is inspiring then.
It is!
I'm the most successful Canadian podcaster according to Apple and Spotify, his bio says. I'm a piece of garbage according to people who just Googled me for the first time. I relate.
Yeah, boy!
Dab me up, brother.
That was... Recording is 20,986 and was achieved by Mike Ward!
Okay, can we beat this if we give away like free tickets?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, probably.
You think so?
It would still count, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, it could be
for
just like
purposes
so.
of the record.
It could be. We'll make it so cheap, and with that many people, you really could make it cheap so that it's like just a break-even situation. Let's see. This was at the Bell Center. I think we should explore that. I think we need this title.
That'd be fun.
Okay. We'll look into it.
Yeah.
After we get through this next one.
How big is the Hollywood Bowl? Hollywood.
18,000.
Oh, they said that's not big enough.
Yeah, it's not big enough. We'd have to go to Staples or something.
That's 20,000.
That's not big enough.
Mike Ward, somebody donated and said Mike Ward famously beats up sex workers. We hate him. Beats up sex workers.
That sounds like a really cool show.
That's not like controversy.
That's crime.
Yeah, that's like crime. Let me see if there's any validity to that.
Now I'm curious about my boy.
Somebody was willing to put 10 Canadian dollars on that. So, Mike Ward.
He has an episode called La Prostitution.
Is it French?
Yes, I think.
They're all speaking French? What idiots.
Yeah,
in Montreal, yeah.
Montreal, yeah.
De Nord.
Eggshells was speaking English in that clip.
Yeah.
But he speaks French, though.
I see that I think he does comedy in both English and French.
So wait.
French-Canadian.
We got to find...
We'd have to do like Dodger Stadium.
That's insane, though. That's like 50,000.
Yeah.
Here, I'm looking here.
Dodger Stadium. That's so ridiculous.
So what? They're at 21,000?
Yeah.
We'd have to do BMO Stadium, which is 22,000.
Okay. That sounds good. Because we just need to barely
buffer,
beat
though.
him.
You need to raise the bar a little bit higher.
Dodger Stadium or SoFi.
Dodger Stadium is 56,000.
Or SoFi, which is 70,000.
But how cheap could you? I mean, we can't sell 56,000, but maybe 25.
Yeah.
If it's like $20 a ticket. Actually,
I
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea how
think
the
so.
economics of it would work out.
Yeah,
I don't know.
think
Depends
so.
on how much the venue rents for, you know?
Also, we'd have to promise something crazy on the show
Why?
because I don't think we'd sell out otherwise.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I don't even think we'd sell 10,000.
If we did it, not in LA,
Ford Field.
It's a good
you
point.
know, if
That's
we
right.
made that like the East Coast, the long-awaited East Coast debut,
Madison Square Garden, how many seats is
it's
that?
not big enough. I just looked. It's not-
Really?
It's like 19K.
Wow.
Ford Field, 70,000.
70,000?
Where's that, AB?
Little city called Detroit.
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 Ford
Canada,
Field,
too.
70,000? That's huge. Golly. Look at that.
70.
Yeah. Anyway,
Somebody said, I'm from Quebec. He made fun of a disabled/handicapped child. See, when people said controversy, that's more what I was imagining it would be, not the assault.
he made fun of a wheelchair-bound,
child, yes.
I mean,
Right.
I'm certain that,
See, that
at
to
some
me
point in
speaks
my
of like,
career,
that's
I've done
controversial
that.
comedian. Like, yeah, that
But did
tracks.
did you hear me? I'm certain that at some point in my career, I've done that.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be true.
That you made fun of a child in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
For being in a wheelchair? No,
Absolutely.
you haven't.
I'll do it right now.
Here, I'll find you a kid.
Wait.
I mean,
He's trying to get on Mike Ward's level, dude.
Yeah.
yeah, I got to sell these seats somehow, y'all.
I
me
have
some
not been
pictures.
able to
I got you. One
verify the assaulting a sex worker claim. Not saying it didn't happen, but Mike Ward assault didn't come up with anything. Oh, I might have just gotten some intel. Hold on.
We're just trying
Ward
to-
was at the center of a 13-year legal saga that took him all the way to the Supreme Court. The case dealt with issues
Don't-
such as freedom
don't-
of expression.
Nate.
Okay, go ahead, AB. Go
Don't
ahead.
encourage this.
Nate raises a good question.
No, he did not.
Oh no.
He asked, and it is a good question. Or maybe it's a bad question. I don't know, but I'm going to read it. It's an interesting question. Does Big Nick count?
He does not. He's not a child. He's a little person.
You're telling me they're serving
Nor
this
is he
to
in a
us at the grocery store?
Here,
He's not
I've-
a child.
I mean, does this count? I mean, it's a fictitious character.
Yeah, everybody wins. You could make fun of him and it's
You
fictitious.
didn't make fun of him for
Crippled ass bitch! Stand up! You want to impress me? Stand up, loser! Ow! You're the emperor of these nuts!
Yep, you're really doing it.
Fuck you! Crippled
doing
ass
it.
fucker.
Yep. Good job.
Lame ass.
I remember one time you made a joke that was very funny about there was a Republican in a wheelchair who got struck by lightning. I'm
Oh
pretty
yeah,
sure.
people got mad about that.
No, he didn't get struck by
no, I
lightning. A
think it was-
tree
It's-
fell
It's,
on him.
Oh, a tree fell.
Greg Abbott.
Yeah.
Oh,
A tree fell on him,
Right.
and he's crippled now.
it was the way you worded
And
it.
he's
It was
super
like, okay, that
religious.
could go in like a comedy set. That was very well done.
Thank you,
I felt.
because I'm a master at this.
Right,
You know,
right.
you gotta walk the line.
Right.
You know. Thank you for saying that.
That's horrible.
Greg Abbott, who's super religious, a tree fell on him and crippled him, which is my
Yeah, it was
in
God
my
testing him.
As I said,
Devastating.
God said, "Fuck you, you're out." So where's your God? Like, you know what I mean? Tree falls on your ass. Sorry, but you are not in His good graces. Just saying. If I was running against Greg Abbott for governor, I would say, good people of Texas State, good Christian, God-fearing people, would a true man of God have a tree randomly fall on him? God should have protected him, but he'd rather the angels push him down and made sure you would never get him back up.
Still one of the craziest things I've ever heard. Here, the original clip was dug up here.
We were banned. The times. Good times. So I was
Oh, right,
wondering,
'cause
how did you get
banned for
paralyzed?
this?
And do you? And I
Should we
swear
be
to God, this is
repeating
true.
all this?
The man. I mean, it's on. It's here.
Well, this is the after the fact.
Wait, did I? I got in trouble for what?
For the Greg Abbott thing.
No.
I'm asking if that's what happened.
I don't
'Cause I'm
think we
seeing we
I
got
don't-
banned from YouTube.
I don't remember getting.
Nah, it wasn't that.
Okay.
No, we didn't get in trouble.
I
for
guess
that.
maybe that happened the same week as the.
Hold on, someone. Hold on. Someone said Martha
incident?
Stewart's been struck by lightning 3 times. There's no way that's true.
Maybe according to her.
What does it mean? It means she's the devil, or Zeus.
Zeus.
She said it on an episode of Ellen.
I mean,
that
she's a
been
fucking
struck
liar.
3 different times.
This is just a lie.
Martha Stewart claims she's been struck by lightning 3 times. That's a
That's-
real claim?
that's-
Wow, it is.
There's 0%.
Why would you lie
chance.
about that?
Yeah, why are you lying?
Pretty special.
Martha.
Martha, Martha, Martha.
It's a weird thing to lie about, right?
All right. So with all that being said, we've pretty much done it. We've said it all.